The dust won't take my shape. I drank from a clock till the hours bled out. Watched the sun die west with a whisper, not a shout. The ground don't forgive and the sky don't sleep, but I keep walking where the roots run deep. I met a man with no eyes, but he saw through me. Said truth ain't a woman, it's a dying tree. So I sat till the leaves spoke flame and ash. Learned that nothing worth keeping never lasts. No, the dust won't take my shape. I ain't a man that time can drape. I'm a question carved in mesquite wood. I'm the silence where the thunder stood. You can bury my bones in a borrowed state, but the dust won't take my shape. There's a church made of mirrors out past Route 9, and the preacher just hums like a power line. He told me, son, don't chase the light, it's the shadows that'll hold you right. So I sold my name to the wind last fall, traded my shadow for a canyon wall. Now I sleep where maps go blind, where you lose yourself but not your mind. Final dust won't take my shape. I ain't a ghost you can replicate. I'm the hymn that the rattlesnakes keep. I'm the scar that refuses sleep. Even death can't imitate this soul the dust won't take. So I sold my name to the wind last fall, traded my shadow for a canyon wall. Now I sleep where maps go blind, where you lose yourself but not your mind. Even death can't imitate this soul the dust won't take. I walked where the seeds don't fall, where the earth forgot how to call. The flowers once bloomed like firelight, now they burn without a spark at night. I found a river that forgot to weep. Its waters dry, its silence deep. The trees all stared like they were cursed, as if they knew the universe had burst. I'm the last forgotten its song. I talked to the sun, but it wouldn't shine. It said the hours were never mine. The stars don't flicker, the moon's too still, as if the sky had lost its will. I dug for seeds, but found no earth, just ancient dirt and hollow birth. And in the soil I found my name, a mark that only time could claim. So let the garden stay unmade, let the flowers never trade their shade. I'm the last song the night can't play, I'm the one the dawn forgot to say. I'm the ghost of the bloom that's gone, I'm the garden that forgot its song. I found him standing by the broken train. His eyes were closed, but I knew his name. He said, I've died, but I'm still here, wandering between the hope and fear. The rain don't fall, the sun won't rise, and the winds won't tell the truth in disguise. He pulled a letter from his coat. It was burned, but the words still wrote. I'm the man who died but never left. I'm the ghost of what was once bereft. I walk between the death and dawn, where the living can't hold on. I died in the world that didn't know, but I'm the shadow that won't let go. He whispered secrets in my ear, said the past is gone, but the scars are near. The earth had cracked beneath our feet, and every step was bittersweet. I tried to ask him what it meant, but his voice was drowned in the present sin. He faded fast, but his eyes remained like an echo of something uncontained. Final man who died but never left. I'm the scar where your memories kept. I'm the whisper that fades into stone, the shadow that's always grown. I died in a world that couldn't see, but I'll stay with you, just wait and see. Yeah. old name sunk deep in the clay, where the earth hums low what the dead still say. And I walk that ridge with a silence aloud, wearing sins like a tattered shroud. A coyote sang where the fences end, and the night bent back like an old dead friend. I felt her breath in the cedar smoke, heard stories buried in every oak. The wind remembers what we forget, like the deal we made when the stars were wet. You can run through fire, run through death, but the wind remembers what we forget. It don't forgive, it don't regret, it just sinks through the bones we left. I met my shadow at a well gone dry. She said, your truth ain't yours to buy. So I gave her my boots, my voice, my name. All that's left now is the flame. The hills don't lie, but they sure conceal what the hands of time try not to feel. And blood don't wash, it only fades into the wind where memory waits. Found the wind remembers what we erase, the ancient oaths, the hidden place. Even if you die with your eyes shut tight, it'll find you deep in the velvet night. So mark my words with smoke and fret, the wind remembers what we forget. The last stone fell on a broken town, where the skies were cracked and the earth spun down. I walked past walls with no names, where the wind still called, but it was all in vain. The moon hung heavy like a prayer undone, as if it knew that everything was gone. I heard the whispers in the dust telling me there's no one left to trust. When the last stone falls, don't you cry, don't you scream, don't ask why. The world's already seen its end, and we're the ones who'll never mend. So lay down your heart and forget the call. When the last stone falls, it's over for us all. met a child in a field of glass. Her eyes were empty like a broken past. She held a flower that didn't grow and whispered, "This is all we'll ever know." I walked beside her, but she stayed still, staring at the void, watching time stand still. And I knew that the world had made its choice, a silence deeper than any voice. Final, when the last stone falls, the earth won't weep, no gods will rise, no souls to keep, just dust and shadow without a name, no future left, no one to blame. So lay down your heart and forget it all. When the last stone falls, it's over for us all. I met a child in a field of glass. Her eyes were empty like a broken past. She held a flower that didn't grow and whispered, "This is all we'll ever know." Oh, I walked beside her, but she stayed still, staring at the void, watching time stand still. And I knew that the world had made its choice, a silence deeper than any voice, no be blamed. So lay down your heart. I saw the moon blink twice, then fade, like a coin God dropped, never made. The crow stood still on the chapel roof, like time itself had left no proof. The preacher drank the book of John, while angels wept in rusted robes. And I just watched the silence swell, like a bell that forgot how to tell. When the sky rolled up like a scroll, and the stars poured down like a broken bowl, I didn't cry, I didn't pray, I lit a match, rolled away. 'Cause the end don't ask for heart or soul, just a man who knows he ain't in control. My horse had eyes like blackened glass. He knew this ride would be the last. We crossed the fields where the names went numb, where the light grew sharp and the blood beat drum. And you were waiting in a dress of smoke, with lips like verses no tongue spoke. You said the end ain't fear, it's just release, a final breath that tastes like peace. So let the sky roll up like a scroll, Let the ash crown every roll. I won't kneel, I won't beg, just hum my song and break the lead. The earth can burn, the winds can toll, but I ride clean when it takes its toll. I rode through a dream that dreamed in me. I met myself on a road of dust, riding a horse that turned to rust. He tipped his hat like he'd always known, said, "You ain't real, you're just full-grown bone." The sun was hanging upside down, bleeding gold on a phantom town. And every face I thought I'd kissed turned into smoke I couldn't resist. I rode through a dream that dreamed of me, where mirrors walked and rivers could see. Time bent slow like a fiddle's cry, and the sky forgot how to die. If this is truth or just a breeze, I rode through a dream that dreamed of me. A woman stitched from wind and flame, whispered verses without a name. She said, "You ain't lost, you're just awake. This world's a lie you never break." So I dug a grave with no one in it, buried my name in every minute, and I sang to stones and burning trees till silence bent down on its knees. Fine if you see shadow flee, that's just the dream still dreaming me. A woman stitched from wind and flame, whispered verses without a name. She said, "You ain't lost, you're just awake. This world's a lie you never break." So I dug a grave with no one in it, buried my name in every minute, and I sang to stones and burning trees till silence bent down on its knees. Final if you see a shadow flee, that's just the dream still dreaming me. I was born in someone else's dream. I woke beneath the sky that knew my face, but not my name or time or place. The trees all bowed like old regret, and the crows hum songs I ain't learned yet. My boots left prints on water skin and vanished I'd never been. The wind kept asking why I came, but I forgot who gave me my name. I was born in someone else's dream, where nothing's ever what it seems. I've kissed the fire, I've held the rain, I prayed to gods that don't explain. And if I vanish with no scream, it's 'cause I was born in someone else's dream. There's a chapel made of bone and thread, where the silence speaks for all the dead. And I knelt down with empty hands to trace the lines of fate's demands. There's a road that curves through thought and smoke, where every truth wears a different cloak. I ride that trail in quiet grace, chasing a face behind a face. So let me fade like desert steam, not from this world, but from the dream. I ain't a soul you'll ever keep, just a whisper walking in your sleep. No need to cry or light a beam. I was born in someone else's dream. There's a chapel made of bone and thread, where the silence speaks for all the dead. And I knelt down with empty hands to trace the lines of fate's demands. And there's a road that curves through thought and smoke, where every truth wears a different cloak. I ride that trail in quiet grace, chasing a face behind a face. Final me. I walk through the rooms of a town gone gray, where the buildings bled and the trees decayed. The streets were empty, but I could feel the echoes of a pain too real. I found an old man with no name. His eyes were blank, but his voice was flame. He said the world's already gone, we're just the last ones holding on. I'm the last song the wind forgot, the one that never fades, but it's always lost. The sky's a mirror cracked and bent, and I'm the song that hasn't ended yet. I'm the hum in the bones, the ache in the soul, the last song the wind forgot to fold. I passed the fields where the rivers dried, and the stars no longer shone to guide. The earth don't speak, but it still remembers all the fires and all the embers. You can't save what was already gone. You can't write a letter to a dead song, but I still play on a rusty string, waiting for the silence to sing final. I'm the last song the wind forgot, the one that never had a name or a plot. So sing me out with no regret. a name or a plot. So sing me out with no regret, 'cause I'm the song the wind can't forget. I'm the hum in the bones, the ache in the soul, the last song the wind forgot to fold. There's a barn that no one built on a hill that don't exist. Still I ride there every dusk, like truth caught in a twist. The fence is made of nothing real. The grass don't bend, the stars don't feel. I tip my hat to empty air, as if your ghost were standing there. And I say, darling, what is real? When the world spins flat beneath my heel, the whiskey's dry, the mirror lies, even God don't answer skies. But I still sing to the echo dust in the barn that never was. There's a radio with no songs played, still it hums what silence made. The horses walk with wooden eyes, born from dreams that memory buys. And I don't know if I'm awake or just a thought some drifter fate. If this is life or just the scene between a man and his last dream. So I ride where no one goes, past crooked time and frozen crows. Love don't die, it just becomes a wind that haunts forgotten drums. And I live and I die and I ride, because I was born in the barn that never was. So I ride where no one goes, past crooked time and frozen crows. Love don't die, it just becomes a wind that haunts forgotten drums. And I live and I die and I ride, because I was born in the barn that never was. Wore that sundress neath a willow tree, with a daisy tucked where your heart should be. The sky was wide, the world stood still, and time bent quiet to your will. Yeah. I didn't need a photograph, that look you gave, yeah, it's gonna last. It's painted on the wind, like your name carved deep beneath my skin. And every breeze that blows through June, I hear your laugh, I hum our tune. It don't fade, it don't rescind. Your love's painted on the wind. We never had much, just the open sky, your hand in mine, and a reason why. We built our dreams from broken boards, with fireflies for candle cords. And though the seasons roll and turn, you're in the leaves, the grass, the bird. You're painted on the wind, like Sunday prayers and violin. In every storm that rolls through town, I feel your arms wrap right around. It's not a place I've ever been. You're just painted on the wind, the wind. Some loves are loud like a runaway train, but ours was soft like autumn rain. Still painted on the wind, like an old sweet song that won't give in. You might be gone, but you're still near. And every whisper I still hear. You're not just gone, you've always been painted on the wind. Some loves are loud like a runaway train, but ours was soft like autumn rain. Still painted on the wind, like an old sweet song that won't give in. You might be gone, but you're still near. And every whisper I still hear. You're not just gone, you've always been painted on the wind. We planned a sunset drive down Highway 9. Windows down, hearts racing time. But clouds rolled in like a second thought, and the sun we chased, well, it just got caught. You said sorry, guess the sky won't play. I said, girl, we've still got a perfect day. So we took a rain check on Sunset, danced on the porch till our jeans got wet, laughed like thunder, kissed like fire, hearts soaked through with a raw desire. Didn't need that golden sky just yet. We took a rain check on Sunset. 'Cause I remember how close we got when the sky forgot, but love did not. Thought when we took a rain check on sunset, turned water and wind into no regrets. Found forever in a stormy hour. No sky, no script, just love and power. So if the sun don't show, don't fret. Just take a rain check on sunset. She said, "You're late again, what's the excuse this time?" I smiled and said, "Got stuck behind a Georgia pine." Truth is, I took the long way home just to breathe. Had her picture on my dash and a song in my seat. 'Cause when the world feels a little too loud, I go where the tractors outnumber the crowds. It's a back road alibi, dust on my wheels, tailgate confession, telling her how I feel. A couple miles of quiet and a sky so wide, that's where I go when I'm missing her smile. Ain't a lie if it leads me to ride. Call it love or a back road alibi. Her daddy don't trust me, thinks I'm wild as they come, but she knows my heart beats like a soft kick drum. I carved our names on an old oak tree where the creek still sings her melody. I might not wear a suit and tie, but I'd give her the stars out the rural night sky. It's a back road alibi, dirt in my veins, pulling her close in the summer rain. Got no plans, but I got time to love her slow with no power lines. She's the truth behind this crooked ride. Yeah, she's my back road out, Clyde. Let the city lights chase someone else. We're writing stories where the map just melts. With a back road alibi, hearts in the wind. We're more than the rumors, more than pretend. No need to run, no need to hide. When love's the reason for every side road try. So if they ask, just wink and I say it's fate or a back road alibi. We got bills on the fridge and shoes by the door. Coffee in a jar we've hated before. No white picket fence or downtown view, but we've got a couch made for just us two. We ain't got much in the bank account, but your laugh's worth more than any amount. We're broke, but in love, got a ceiling fan still can't buy. But somehow, girl, we're flying high. They can keep their fancy cars and jets. I've got the jackpot, no regrets. We're broke, but in love, with a backyard sky that fits like a glove. You hum a tune, I tap my boots. We find the rhythm in worn out roots. Ain't got much, but it's more than enough. We're broke, but in love. Let the world chase diamonds and dust. I'll take midnight talks and your quiet trust. We're broke, but in love, writing our story in the stars above. When the money's gone, we still stay true. 'Cause I'd rather have nothing if I've got you. No matter what we're short of, we're broke, but so in love. You make coffee strong, I like mine sweet. But we meet in the middle on that old front seat. You hum a tune from 92 and I tap the dash just to dance with you. No big plans, no diamond dust, just country roads and a little bit of trust. Coffee cups and pickup trucks, morning light and a little bit of love. You and me taking life slow, waving at the world from a two-lane road. Love ain't fancy, but it's more than enough. With coffee cups and pickup trucks. You wear my hoodie, I'll wear your grin. We ride till the gas runs out again, singing off key to the radio. But every wrong note makes my heart blow. We're miles away from some big parade, but I trade the spotlight for this any day. Coffee cups and pickup trucks, tailgate talks as the daylight ducks. You and me under cotton sky, counting every star that's drifting by. It ain't a castle, but it feels like love. With coffee cups and pickup trucks. Whoa. Let the city chase its silver and gold. We've got fireflies and hands to hold. Final coffee cups and pickup trucks, Sunday dreams and good old luck. You and me like a worn out map, always find our way right back. No need for more when we've got us. And coffee cups and pickup trucks. We've driven down these dusty roads 100 times, with your hand in mine, no need for signs. We laugh at the rain, talk about the sun, chasing tomorrow but still enjoying the run. I don't need gold or fancy things, just the sound of your voice when you sing. Every mile with you feels like home, whether we're lost or where we've grown. It's the quiet moments, the talks at night, the way you hold my hand so tight. In a world that's rushing, we take it slow. Every mile with you is where I wanna go. We've seen the seasons change and the stars align, made mistakes, but baby, you're still mine. Every patch of road feels like a dream. When I'm with you, it's better than it seems. Ain't no maps to guide us through, but I know the way when it's me and you. Every mile with you feels like home, whether we're lost or where we've grown. It's the mornings we wake up with no plans, the way you understand, and how you hold my hands. While the world's turning fast, we're moving slow. Every mile with you is where I wanna go. We don't need no horizon, no finish line, just a heart full of love and yours next to mine. Every mile with you feels like home, in the fields we roam, in the places we've known. Through the dust and the rain, the highs and lows, every mile with you is where my heart goes. So take my hand, let's take it slow. Every mile with you is where I wanna go. We don't need no horizon, no. I've been walking roads that don't show on maps, with a flannel heart and a ball cap past. Never chase gold, just chase the breeze. But you caught me still like a cottonwood tree. Now every fence post feels like fate since your smile showed up at my front gate. There's gravel in my boots and your name in my prayer, wind in my soul, but I'm standing right there. You're the calm in my wild, the song in my day, the reason I don't drift too far away. I was lost on the loose, now I've got roots with gravel in my boots. You painted the porch, I built swing. You taught me how to let my heart sing. Wasn't looking for love, but it rolled in slow, like a red bird landing on fresh cut snow. And now the sunrise feels like grace every time I see your face. And there's gravel in my boots and your laugh in my chest. You made nowhere feel like the best. You're the light through the barn, the hum in the pines, the reason I thank God every time. I still roam a bit, but not like I used to, since there's gravel in my boots. We don't need highways, we don't need signs, just a back porch swing and borrowed time. There's gravel in my boots and forever in your kiss. You're the road I didn't know I missed. If life is a journey, then love is the proof. And baby, it starts with gravel in my boots and roots. Didn't plant no garden, didn't draw no plan, but love showed up like it already began. You were barefoot in the clover near the creek, said hello like you'd known me for a week. Wasn't trying to fall, wasn't trying to stay, but your laugh grew roots in my yesterday, and it grew wild anyway. Through the cracks in my heart, through the cold and gray. Didn't need no rain, didn't beg for sun, just found its way like rivers run. Didn't try to bloom, didn't ask it to stay, but love, it grew wild anyway. You didn't ask much, just the real and true. A porch swing, a sky, and a place for two. We made fire out of quiet little sparks, turned silent nights into landmark marks. Didn't know what home could really mean till your name fit right in every dream. Yeah, it grew wild anyway, like honeysuckle tangled on a summer day. Didn't follow rules, didn't need control, just wrapped around the edges of my soul. Didn't call it love till I heard you say, this thing, it grew wild anyway. Some folks wait signs or stars to fall, but I just found you, and that was all. So let it grow wild every time, in the cracks, in the wind, in the back of my mind. No fence can hold what the heart lets go, and no map can find where wild things grow. We didn't try, but darling, that's okay, 'cause love, it grew wild anyway. Up early, start the coffee strong, let the dogs out, hum your favorite song. I'll warm your coat on the old porch rail, leave notes in your lunch when words can't fail. It ain't grand, it ain't wild, but I do it all just to see you smile. If it makes you smile, I'll go that mile, drive through the rain or wait a while, paint the room your favorite hue, learn your songs and dance off tune. Doesn't matter big or small, if it makes you smile, I'll do it all. I'll mend that fence, even if it leans. Take pictures of sunsets you've already seen. I'll light a fire on the coldest nights, read your books under fairy lights. You don't need diamonds or long red eyes, you just need love that stays a while. If it makes you smile, I'll try each day to turn the skies from gray to May. Bring home daisies just because, catch your tears before they buzz. It don't cost much, but it's worth it all. If it makes you smile, I'll take the fall. I don't need the world to know my name, as long as you say it's soft just the same. If it makes you smile, that's my win. I'll take every loss just to try